So Microsoft's mission is to empower all people and organizations across the planet to achieve more. In order to do that, we have to make sure that our technology is trustworthy. That we know that customers aren't going to take our technology if they don't trust it, if it's not secure. And that's why we're investing over $1 billion a year towards securing our technology, because it's so core to getting adoption. And we know if it's not secure, we can't achieve our mission, and that's why it's so central to what we do. And it used to be in a world where security was really, you could lock down information and you could bound it and put a firewall around it and protect it in that way. But the world has completely changed now. People are using mobile phones everywhere. Increasingly in our personal life, we almost only use cloud services, and increasingly so in businesses using cloud services. So now thinking about security, it's not about just protecting one PC or one data center. It's about protecting business information and personal information on your iPhone or setting up in the cloud service that you're using. So it requires a different way to think about security and a different approach fundamentally to how we secure all of our different ecosystem pieces. So as an example, if you're using Outlook.com for your email, and we might see a security threat, malware or something coming in through that email system, we can then turn around and protect all of our customers, whether it being using their business services or maybe using Azure cloud infrastructure as well, because we can look across the entire ecosystem. But the other kind of unique perspective we have is, let's say there's a number of different attacks, maybe real small attacks, some on Azure, some on Office 365, some in our identity system, and individually they seem small. But we look across all of those things and we can see that actually this is a large coordinated attack happening. And we can step back and then address that in a very different way because we have all this different signal in those pieces of it. The other unique thing that Microsoft has is that we're just building security into our technology. It should just be there. When you go to Windows 10, you are secured. By default, it's turned on, it's ready to go. When you use Office 365, all of your email security, your document sharing security, just part of the service that you subscribe to. You're building your infrastructure using Azure, we secure and run Azure in a way that you can trust. So it's just built in, you don't have to think about an additional layer, more security, we just do it right there. Azure specifically, and running from an infrastructure perspective, there's two pieces of security. One is how we run Azure on behalf of our customers. And this is where that $1 billion investment comes into play in terms of the best security experts on the planet helping run and secure Azure. All of the world-class procedures and policies, everything's constantly patched and updated. There's not technology falling behind and missing new security updates. It's done for our customers and the way we run Azure. So that's one big piece of it. The other capability is the security features we give our customers in Azure. Great example being Azure Security Center, which actually is a capability that customers have, that it's always monitoring all the different VMs and different things that are running in Azure and saying, oh, that needs some work, that's not secured, or that needs to be updated, or that looks like you're exposed, and giving our customers information about how to fix that. So maybe they have a virtual machine that needs to be updated, here's how you do that. Or they see an attack coming in, here's how you stop it. So putting those capabilities in our customers' hands as well.